Need it.
Yeah, he'll have warmed the
No,
seat up.
I don't need it.
The paper's
No.
3-ply. Ready, hacker?
Good. Nice of him to drop in. Droppings.
Oh, no! I don't want this!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Great British Bake Off finalist, Louis Troiano!
Welcome to Hacker Time!
I am not doing this. Sorry, I'm not doing it.
Oh, Louis, please stay. I've had something baking for you all morning.
What? What have you had baking?
This.
No, and why would that make me stay?
I don't know. I didn't think it through, did I? And now I've got a soggy bottom. Derek, run the fact file. It's still coming out. Coming up, my little owl. Monkey tennis.
Oh, what is this rubbish?
And what's this? That's the wrong button.
Oh, no.
Who's that?
Come on, press the right button.
Oh, this is right. Louis Troiano is a top-notch foodman and Great British Bake Off finalist. He's such a good baker, even his spots are made of gingerbread. He impressed the Bake Off judges by magically producing cupcakes from his mouth and having nosebleeds into his meringue mix. Louis makes all sorts of mouth-watering creations, like this cake that divided itself to form its own evil twin. Somebody stop it before it lays eggs. Louis is often proud of his clean white apron. But sometimes he's also ashamed of it. And that's all you need to know about Louis Troiano. So that's who you are. Anyway, to make up for that misunderstanding earlier, I've been baking something else for you.
Well, you're not going to trump again, are you, hacker?
How dare you! No, I've made you this lovely cake down there.
Oh, wow, fantastic. Looks
Take a
amazing,
nice-
thanks.
Take a nice big bite of that.
Thank
Cocker.
you.
Yeah. I flavoured it with me trumps. Larry, what else is coming up other than that cake? Eat it all! Eat the cake!
Do you like food? Of course you do. Then you'll love today's show, because today's show is all about food, which you love. Yeah. Coming up, Hacker asks Louis why he's like this.
Why you like this?
The Hacker Time viewing figures are in. And a sketch is ruined by some loose fruit. Decidedly average, eh? Oh.
I honestly don't know how this series keeps getting commissioned, do you, Louis?
I've no idea.
You cheeky monkey. Now, are you ready for your big interview?
I'm ready, let's do it.
Now, you have appeared on the BBC's biggest show. How do you feel about that, cocker?
I absolutely loved appearing on the Great British Bake Off. It was a lot of fun.
What are you talking about? I meant Hacker Time. Okay, seeing as you insist on going on about it, let's talk about Bake Off. Do you remember that time when Mary Berry was terrible at hide and seek? Fortunately, only the cake was spotted. Do you get it? He's got spots on it. It's a spotted cake. It works on 2 levels. Do you remember that time the official photographer was replaced by a giraffe? Do you remember that time the contestants staged an uprising against people in sensible blazers? Look at them all.
It was a school day.
You're not kidding, cocker. Louis,
Yes.
what's the secret to a well-risen sponge?
Lots of air and never open your oven early.
Wrong. The secret to a well-risen sponge is 8 hours sleep. Luke.
Oh, what a lovely rest. I'm as fresh as a daisy. Bye.
Hey, now, Louise, if that is your real name. How do you make sugar work?
Well, you melt it in a pan and then you have to be really careful because it's really hot, but then you can shape it into different things.
No, this is how you make sugar work. You, do my maths assignment for me.
Yes, sir.
How do you beat an egg?
Put it in a bowl and beat it with a whisk.
Oh, I once tried to beat an egg. I wasn't successful, though.
I've won!
It's my own fault. I don't know why I was running in slow motion. Louis T, are you any good at piping?
I'm pretty good at piping around cakes, hacker, yes.
No. Are you any good at piping? Me toilet's blocked. I left a chocolate log in it. You're from the north, just like me, so you must know your pies.
I do, yes.
Well, what's the main ingredient in a cottage pie?
Cottage is beef.
No, it's a cottage. Louis, what's the main ingredient in a shepherd's pie?
Shepherd is lamb.
No, it's a shepherd. What's the main ingredient in a game pie?
Oh, I don't know, hacker. Chessboard.
Don't be daft. It's partridge and venison, of course. That's just weird what you said. I don't know why you do that. Why you like this? Take it seriously. This is a highbrow show, you know, not some tatty fella like Bake Off. Louis, I couldn't talk to a Bake Off finalist without showing you my very own showstopper. Do you want to see it?
I'd love to see your showstopper.
There it is. Hey, this button literally stops the show when the guest gets a tickle boring, which is about now.
Now on Hacker Time, drastic measures are needed to save money in today's the accommodation place. In fact, they've even cut back on this introduction.
Enjoy a stay by the calming sea. Experience a warm welcome.
Madame.
Don't get out of the way.
And indulge in gourmet food. This isn't just any accommodation place. This is the accommodation place. It's Thursday, and there are money troubles at the best opulent, tip-top, ostentatious Metropolitan Hotel. Bottom.
Right, are we all here? Good. I've got some appalling news. Because of the failing economy, we're seriously losing a lot of money. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to spend the last of it having a colour print of this graph.
What are we gonna do?
We have to make some cuts. First things first, from now on, the guests get 1 square of toilet paper each.
I've just eaten a chicken jalfrezi, and I wondered, could I perhaps have another square of toilet paper?
No, you can't, greedy guts. Just use the other side of the one you've already got.
Oh,
And we're going to have to get rid of our gym.
oh no, boss, please.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Oh.
To help save money, I've decided to reduce portion sizes in the restaurant. The main course this evening will be just 1p.
Well, that's good value.
No, it's just 1p. That'll be £75, please.
What? I'm trying to raise money by putting on more events in the hotel than ever before. Well, everyone for the wedding, this way. Everyone for the clown convention, that's over there. And those for the farmer's market, that's that way.
That way, all right. Thanks, love. Thank you.
Oh, I hope I got that all right.
I do. Another thing we've decided to do is charge extra for our non-essential items.
A double room, please.
No problem. But just to let you know, your room does not include a kettle,
Oh, that's okay.
or a TV,
Oh, that's a shame.
or a bed,
Oh, that seems a little
or
bit...
walls,
But what are you
or
talking...
a ceiling,
Look, what...
or a door,
Look, well, what does it come with?
a key.
Oh, what a comfortable-looking key. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Lovely.
Yeah.
What's on the menu today?
Well, we have lobster thermidor, steak tartare, and oysters drizzled with caviar.
Oh, wow, what amazing food, mate. I'm spoiled for choice.
Oh, no, those are just the stains on the menu. We've only got peas to eat. We can't turn anybody away because we need the money. So I've been getting creative and putting guests in any space we've got available.
Your room, madam.
Thank you.
Your room, madame. Your room, madame.
But I asked for a brick wall view.
Oh.
It's no use. We're ruined.
Wait! Look at this! The hotel's been doing really well since all those things we did during the episode.
Oh, fantastic. What a lovely pile of money.
Hello. I had another chicken jalfrezi. Oh, could I have some more of your toilet paper?
Of course you can, cocker!
We're rolling in it now. There you go. Have the lot. Oh, thank you. Now, where's that one gone? Where's 17? That one's there for some reason.
Susan? Where's the money gone?
No! We're ruined! No, I wouldn't worry about it. It says here that due to the economy, the value of toilet paper has skyrocketed to £1 million a square.
We're rich! Kaloo-kalay!
Grip me!
Da 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 da. Yay! This is the end of the episode.
I stayed at a hotel once where they saved money by never cleaning.
Really, Father? How was that?
Marvellous! I cultivated beautifully upon an occasional table. Mwah.
You're watching Hacker Time, sponsored by the
Concept of air. If you need air, then get some air.
Oh, it's that simple.
Mr. Derek!
Yes, Herman?
I've bought you a homemade pie. Yeah, I thought it might help you make your decision about letting me be a presenter.
That does it! Herman, you'll never be on screen. You don't look right. You don't sound right. You'll never be anything more than a work experience boy.
Hello?
Hi, is that Herman?
Yes, it is.
Herman Egley?
Yeah.
It's Dan Walker here. I'm just calling because we want to get you on the next series of Football Focus. Pretty soon, you are going to be famous.
I knew this day would come. Derek, you can take your work experience and you can take this pie too. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, as I was saying, pretty soon you're going to be famous. We're going to make you the best work experience boy in the country. You can start, if you like, by cleaning the toilets because Loro has left them in a right state.
Mr. Derek, perhaps I was a bit harsh. Mr. Derek? Mr. Derek! OK, coming back to studio in 3, 2, 1...
Cue Hacker.
Louis Triano. I sing?
I sing sugar.
No, I sing. This is the part of the show where I sing a lovely song. But it is about icing, ironically. You'll see, I've fallen in love with a cake named Margaret. Margaret. Ooh, I find you quite thrilling. You've got so many layers and a raspberry jam filling. Oh, Margaret, I want you for my wife. I hope it won't end in tears when they bring out the knife. Your frosting's made out of cream cheese. Your sponge is classic Genoese. It's only you I want to please. Oh, wait, I think I have to sneeze. Oh, Margaret, now you're not but a crumb. I tried to repay you, but I'm lacking in thumb. Margaret, you have left me upset, but you'll always be with me. My Margaret, I will never forget. Oh, look! A scone! What do you think of that, Cocker?
I thought it was really sad, Hacker. What about poor Margaret?
Who's Margaret? Oh, look! That's lunch! Do you want some food, Louis?
Oh, yeah, I'd love some.
Well, you're the expert. Make yourself some, Cocker. See ya! La 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 la, foodstuffs.
Come on.
Oh, food. Substandard food.
Oh, don't leave me, guys. I'm hungry too. You wouldn't treat Mary Berry like this.
Wilfred! We're out of food. That violinist has eaten it all.
Oh, don't we have any eggs?
No,
They've just run out.
You'll never beat us.
What are we going to serve our customers?
We'll just have to serve them a smile.
We can't. The smile went off weeks ago. We're just going to have to improvise.
Very well. I'm a tiny tree growing in the forest. Look at my branches and tendrils.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, we're going to have to make meals that don't contain food. We might just get away with it.
Yes.
Hello, I'd like your finest dish, please.
Certainly. We have this one with a nice blue rim around it.
Do you have anything light?
We've got this Anglepoise light.
No, I'm angle poise intolerant. Do you have anything even lighter?
Well, today's special is, invisible roast.
That looks delicious. Can I pay you with this invisible credit card?
Certainly. Contactless, okay?
Thank you, madam. And you tiny tree growing in the forest.
Our pleasure.
Well,
What?
I don't believe it. His invisible credit card's been declined.
And that's not the worst of it. That violinist's back. Oh, I'll fire up the visible van.
And now, Hacker Time presents Louis and Hacker in the large UK baked goods contest.
Well, your sponge is delicious, but there's a problem with your fondant.
What is it?
It's your aunt. She's far too fond of me.
Oh, hello, dear. Aren't you a lovely young man? What a spiffing cardigan you're wearing.
You all need to get out.
Lovely
all
bit
of you,
of knitwear,
you need to
that.
get out.
Lovely knitwear.
Well, I hope the next contestant's going to be a bit more serious.
You're right, cockers, eh? Ha ha!
All right, Hacker, what have you been baking?
This!
Oh, Hacker, not that old joke again.
What are you talking about? I've been baking this. Trombone cake, eh?
Hacker, you were supposed to make a fairy cake.
I did, look. It's a very furry cake. I left it next to the radiator for 7 weeks.
Oh, Hacker. Did you at least manage to beat your eggs?
No. I still can't run faster than him.
Did you at least try and use a balloon whisk?
I did. But every time I let go of it, this happened.
Tell me you've made a Victoria sandwich.
Of course. Luke!
We are not an amused bush.
Hacker, this just really isn't good enough.
Yeah, it's not my fault. Mel and Sue kept coming in and disrupting my recipes. Oh, Luke, here she is now.
You are Mel and Sue.
No! Right, I think we need to move on to something else. How did you make your jam?
Well, I started with the roadworks, and then I failed to implement a steady traffic flow system.
You must have got on better with your bread. Have you proved your dough?
Have I proved my dough is what?
Have you proved your dough?
Have I proved my dough is what?
Oh, forget it. I'd like to see how you'd get on in the real bake-off. Do you have a signature dish?
Yes! He does all my autographs for me, because I can't be bothered.
Have you done a technical challenge?
Yes! I wired up this plug. But I did intricately craft it out of marzipan.
Right, that does it, Hacker. You're out of this competition unless you can impress me with a showstopper.
No problem. I've made this Paul Hollywood pie.
Wow, Hacker. This looks amazing.
Does, doesn't it?
What's in it?
Paul Hollywood, of course. Can you get me out of here, please? Oh, me spine.
Right, I'm going to have to bring out a showstopper of my own. How about this one from earlier? It's about time this sketch was over.
What are you like in the kitchen, Father?
Exactly like I am now, but in the kitchen.
If you're a fan of high-quality singing, look away now and
Close those ears. It's time for Lost and Found. And Lost again.
Yari cockers, what's thy happening at foot of our stairs and that, eh?
Leia, if you want to fit in round here, you're gonna have to start talking with a Canadian/North American accent.
Hey, lad,
If only it were that easy, by gum. When I came here to learn how to sing, I really look forward to doing my thing. But there's one problem, don't know what to do. I don't speak the lingo, I feel so blue. Terminology, it makes me so unhappy. Why is an aubergine known as an eggplant? And why say diaper when it's nappy? Terminology, it's rubbish.
You mean it's trash? Use your sneakers to stroll down the sidewalk and fill your station wagon with gas.
Terminology,
it's soccer and not football. A car has a trunk and a hood, and it's winter, spring, summer, and fall.
Oh, when will I realize the discrepancy betwixt chips, crisps, and French fries? Oh, French fries.
Okay, I see your point. And your accent is what makes you feel special. You know, you shouldn't feel you have to fit in with our stereotypical Canadian/North American ways.
Totally! You're so right. I don't know what I was ever worried about. Obviously, my brilliance will shine through. I'm off to the mall. Laters!
And now we come to the climax of the show, the quiz that we like to call...
Beam my guest. Beam my guest. Beam my guest. Beam guest. My guest. Beam my... Yeah. Louis Deirdre Triano, how much do you want to go home?
I really want to go home now, thank you.
Well, now's your chance, because you are standing in my 100% real teleporter. Do you like it?
I do, it's really snazzy.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's as snazzy as your cardigan. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Get enough answers right, and you'll be beamed back home. Fail miserably, however, and you'll go somewhere horrific. How does that sound?
Awful.
The time will end when you hear this sound.
Ooh, I'm as fresh as a daisy.
Are you ready?
Ready when you are.
In that case, start the clock. What's Paul Hollywood's favourite film industry?
Hollywood.
No, it's the British film industry. He's very supportive of homegrown talent. What hat does Mary Berry wear in France?
Is it a beret?
No, it's a Homburg. It's much better suited to the changeable weather in Brittany. Asking the next question, here's Rachel and Jude, the stars of one of CBBC's top shows.
At the Lost and Found Music Studios, we're famous for playing our instruments. But what is Jude playing today?
Is he playing a harmonica?
Let's see if you're right.
Good guess, but he's actually playing with his invisible evil mustache.
Yeah, I'm as nonplussed as you by that, cocker. Next question. What is in a game pie?
That is definitely venison and partridge.
No, a chessboard, of course. Erman's holding an object that represents a popular baking term. But what is it?
Is it a soggy bottom?
No! Don't be daft, look. It's buttercream. A pair of buttocks on a ream of paper. Buttock ream. Buttock ream. Buttock ream. Bum paper. Now, what do bakers need?
They need bread.
No, they need to be quiet because the time's nearly up.
Ooh, I'm as fresh as a daisy.
Lorraine, what's his total?
Pie.
Well done. That means you've won a pie. And you're also going home. What do you think about that, cocker?
I'm really happy, thank you.
Lovely. Time to beam my guest. Oh, and Herman, make sure you don't accidentally send him somewhere pointless.
Don't worry, Mr. Acker.
No, don't send me anywhere pointless. Don't do it. I don't want this.
I'm sure he's fine. That's almost it for today. I'm off to rearrange the towels in my airing cupboard. But first I shall sing my sickening end song.